Once upon a very ordinary afternoon, in a little cafe tucked between busy streets, a young woman decided to do something very unordinary. End her relationship. She sat across from her boyfriend, stirred her coffee nervously, and finally whispered the words, "We need to talk." It was messy. It was awkward. He didn't take it well. She grabbed her bag, walked out the door, and then suddenly, blink, she was back at the same table, same boyfriend, same untouched coffee. At first, she thought it was déjà vu. But when it happened again and again, she realized something bizarre. She was stuck in not just any loop, the loop of breaking up with her ex. The first few times, she panicked. She ran out screaming. She pretended to faint. Once, she even told him she was joining the circus. Reset. Another time, she leaned forward with serious eyes and said, "I'm actually a secret government agent." Reset. Her favorite? "I'm in love with your brother." Reset. 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 No matter how wild her excuses, no matter how dramatic her escape, she always ended up right back in that chair, staring at the same confused face. And then, something unexpected happened. From the corner table, someone spoke up. It was her ex's best friend, the quiet one, always in the background. He tilted his head and asked, "Are you okay?" She wanted to laugh, but instead she spilled the truth. And to her surprise, he believed her. Well, after he saw the loop reset with his own eyes, of course. From that moment, she wasn't alone anymore. Together, they tried everything. They staged over-the-top fights, complete with fake tears and cafe table flips. They swapped roles. She played the boyfriend, he played her. They even pretended to be spies on a top-secret mission. Once, they faked their own deaths with ketchup. Packets, overwatched, terrible acting, even worse cleanup. And every single time, reset. But somewhere in all the chaos, something shifted. The laughter came easier. The silences felt softer. And slowly, she realized the loop didn't feel like a curse anymore. Because the wrong person had trapped her here, but the right person was keeping her company. One reset. As they sat quietly, waiting for the clock to turn back, he looked at her and said, "Maybe this isn't about ending something. Maybe it's about starting something new." And then her heart skipped. And for the first time since the loop began, she didn't feel tired. She felt ready. So when the moment came again, "We need to talk," she didn't look at her ex. She turned to him, her partner in chaos, the one who laughed with her through 100 resets. And she smiled. "How about we start something instead?" The cafe went still. The air shifted. And this time didn't reset. Hand in hand, they walked out of the cafe together, stepping into a future that finally moved forward. Because sometimes love doesn't arrive at the right time. Sometimes time itself twists and turns to make sure love finds you anyway.